Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be doing some Cancer June predictions for my cancers, of course. Hi Plush Entity. How cute. How cute is that name? I hope you guys are doing good this evening or whatever time zone you're in. Hi Mo Maxwell. All right. So yeah, I don't know what it is. I've been liking these nighttime readings, guys. It's my vibe right now. Okay. So we're gonna jump right in. We're gonna be covering your lifestyle, what's changing up in your lifestyle in the month of June. We're gonna talk about what's going on with your career and finances, and we're gonna end it off with love. Mm, delicious. All right. So yeah, let's get started. Let me move this out the way. All right. So for the month of June for my cancers, what is happening in their life? Anything switching up in their lifestyle? Allow those cards to come out, please, for my cancers. Hi, Carmen. How are you? Give me some cards for my cancers. Anything significant coming out in the month of June when it comes to their lifestyle? What's switching up in cancer's lifestyle in the month of June? Give me some cards. Give me 4 cards for Cancer, please, when it comes to their lifestyle. Anything significant? Okay, that's good to hear, Carmen. All right, give me 4 cards for my Cancers. What's happening in their lifestyle? What's switching up in this month of June? All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Swords. All right, King of Swords here. And the Nine of Cups. All right, cool. So let's talk about these cards. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck first. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so I definitely see you having a hard time releasing something. There's some new obsession coming in your life, okay? Could be like work. You could be becoming a workaholic with that Queen of Pentacles. Um, I feel like you're getting very. There's also an energy of you maybe being materialistic in June, which, do what you want with your money, but it could be a big switch up for you because maybe in the past you weren't like that. And I feel like in June, there's like heavy energy on your things, the nice things that you have, or buying nice things. Or like if something comes across your page, like on your social media, and you like it, you're like, I have to have it. Like you can't even think twice. You may have like a little shopping addiction, so I'm definitely seeing that. I see a big focus with the Queen of Pentacles on your home life, your family, your children, and of course, work or your business. So I see you making good money decisions. I feel like you also are, especially a feminine here, it could be stepping up a lot when it comes to their family or their children, just making more time in that area. You also could be redoing your home or buying new furniture. There's something about making the high that not the heist, making the house look really nice. All right, we have the Ten of Swords. So I feel like an end of a rough period is happening for you. So there could have been a really like down time that you were going through. Maybe you were feeling depressed or just very devastated about a situation. I feel like you're putting the nail in the coffin. So you're like, okay, this is in my past and I'm not going back to that. So now it's done. I see that even more so for a masculine here. So if you're a masculine Cancer, I feel like you are walking away from a very tough period in your life and you're just kind of done with that side of things. But it could have left you very detached. All right. So I see you very detached. I don't see you being your natural lovey dovey self. Definitely not giving lover boy vibes over here. Okay. I feel like you had to internalize a lot of things that happened in your past. So it kind of left you with a bad taste in your mouth. But whatever this rough period was, whether you were just felt really down and out, or this was a situation or a connection, I feel like you're done for good. You're over it. And last but not least, we have the Nine of Cups here. So things for the most part in June are really going to be going your way. I see you being very spoiled in the month of June, especially towards the end of June. You're going to feel like, wow, everything that I wanted to happen, everything that I wanted in June, I was able to receive. So there's an energy of like wish fulfillment coming forward for you. I see emotional fulfillment coming in for you. And I feel like you're just kind of having your way in the month of June overall. Okay. All right, so let's clarify these with this deck, and then we'll get into the tarot a little bit deeper. All right, tell me about the Queen of Pentacles for Cancers. What's the Queen of Pentacles for my Cancers? What's the Queen of Pentacles for my Cancers? All right, so we have vow here. So you are definitely committing yourself to your career, to your finances, getting your finances in check or getting them in order, or just making way more money. You could be vowing yourself to your family, maybe even a relationship for those of you who are married, or your children. So, or like a home situation, getting your home together, kind of changing up your space here. Let's see what else with that Queen of Pentacles. I also see something like very materialistic about you in the month of June. And that's not really necessarily a bad thing. It definitely feels like you have the money to back yourself up. But I don't know if that's like your personality or like who you were in the past months. So it's interesting. All right, tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. Yep, very, very committed to your money or your job, your career, your business, your family, your children. So I see you putting in even deeper effort than before. Definitely, you do have workaholic vibes going through, but I do see a lot of success with that. So that sounds really good. Some of you guys too are doing like money manifestation or money spells or something like that. And I feel like you're on top of the manifestation, you're also putting the action behind it, which makes it like have a really nice outcome. All right, give me the 10 of Swords. What's the 10 of Swords for Cancer in the month of June? Ooh, yeah, we have curse. So you definitely were going through a very rough time or a rough period of your life in the most recent past. But I feel like that time is over. You could have felt cursed. You could have felt doomed, or like your fate was just bad and it was inevitable. You even no matter how much you tried to switch up the outcome, you were dealt like a bad hand. But I feel like that part of your life where you felt very unfortunate is coming to an end. So that's the good thing about it. All right. And I do feel like most of it got really bad because as these things happened to you or as you were in the situation, you started to like kind of get very fearful about trying to reinvent yourself. Fear of failure, I'm getting fear of something not changing, fear of things not getting better. But I feel like in June, things are definitely turning around and that period is coming to a close. All right, let's see what else is here. All right, some of you guys could be taking a trip, like kind of to cleanse yourself from this bad hand that you felt like you were dealt. Okay, so you could be taking like a healing trip or something like that. I feel like you're going to start feeling more passionate about life. You could be feeling more driven, more of a go-getter. You could feel ready to take new risk or try new things. All right, tell me about this King of Swords energy. So whatever the situation was, is definitely leaving you not like your lovey-dovey self. You're very detached, maybe towards friendships, towards love situations, towards people. All right. It feels like you're not really phased, or it takes you a while to catch on. especially if people show interest in you. It takes you a while to catch on because that's not really a priority for you right now. King of Swords? Yeah. Oh God. Not stop. Okay. So, like, you're not interested in new connections. You're not interested in new friends, new lovers. You're kind of just figuring things out. You're just wanting to enjoy the peaceful period that you're finally having in June. But I do see people showing interest in you, but you come off very aloof. Like, if someone's flirting with you, you're kind of like oblivious to it and you don't flirt back. Or if someone is really hinting that they want to be your friend, you seem very like, um non-receptive. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling. It's a aloof behavior that you have. It could be like, oh my God, this person was flirting with you that whole night that we went out, and you're like, they were. Oh, okay, well, I guess. What else? Yep, you're kind of like stuck in your own head here, and you're thinking about um I feel like your dream, like this is daydream. Sorry, I didn't show it to you. So we have daydream. So you could be in your imagination a lot, but it's not towards people or situations. It's maybe like solo travels, taking a trip, but you want to do it solo. You don't really want to have anyone, you don't really want like the emotional connections right now. You're just kind of focused on your future and where you're headed moving forward. You do have the Nine of Cups, so it feels like a lot of the things that you are wanting, that you have been wanting, are coming into fruition in the month of June. I also feel like people are going to be spoiling you because I don't know, it's something about your aloofness or your detachment that makes people want to kind of persuade you into the connection even more. So I see like a lot of butt kissers coming towards you, okay? Just making things happen for you. Yeah, so we have overload here. So if you are feeling very stressed out or just kind of like tired or low energy, I feel like people are willing to do things for you. I see someone cooking for you. Someone could be like buying you lunch at work or something like that. Someone could be taking on your responsibilities where you don't have to lift a finger. And that's more so happening in the end of June. Okay. And I feel like these people really want a connection with you or really want to be liked by you because you kind of have this resting bee face about you where people don't know where they stand in the month of June. All right. So that's what I'm getting with that. Let's go ahead and clarify these cards with tarot. Oh, congrats, Carmen. I hope you have a good one. All right. What's the Queen of Pentacles, please? What's the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, Knight of Swords. So there could have been situations that you could have procrastinated. Maybe just because you were not in the best of energy, you could have felt very stagnant. You're going through a rough period. So it feels like things that you wanted to get on top of or do for yourself, they're kind of like you delayed them and now you're taking advantage of it, before you miss out on that opportunity. So this could be like in your job, career, business, in your home life. This could be about like maybe a travel destination, a trip that you want to take. This could be about like maybe getting yourself some nice things. You're finally taking advantage of those opportunities. All right. King of Cups. If you're married, you could be renewing your vows in the month of June, or there could be like maybe a masculine axing a feminine with like let's renew our vows. I feel like someone wants to rededicate themselves to you. I feel like someone really wants to lock in this connection just in case. I do feel like a feminine here is focused elsewhere, like on their finances. There's a masculine here who's very like in love and they just want to rededicate themselves. There's something about a last minute attempt. So this could be like a last minute attempt to get things right, heal things, move things along. So there could have been stagnation in a connection. I feel like someone is like, let's get married or let's renew our vows. Yeah, there's like a commitment coming in, or someone's going to be asking this to you or proposing to you, or just trying to recommit yourselves. Like they want to put intention and meaning behind the connection because it could have felt like it was losing that. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. All right. So, Two of Cups. So, definitely you did go through a loss of a best friend or a loss of a lover. Okay. So, some of you guys went through that, like a soulmate, someone that you loved a lot, that it was a mutual energy. Could have been a very devastating ending between you and this person. Maybe someone passed away, even. Okay. Now, what's interesting is that this definitely felt like a soul tie. So, it's kind of like, even in separation, you and this person both had very rough periods after this separation. So it wasn't just solely you who was going through a tough time. It's like you and them could have broken things off when the universe was looking for maybe redemption, and you decided to move away from it, or they decided, but you weren't the only one going through this rough period. This other person in this connection was as well. Yeah, so Two of Cups to the Two of Swords. So this was a very meaningful connection to you, like best friend, lover, but now it feels like a stalemate. It feels like this is not something that you can return to, nor would you go backwards. But it is a very meaningful connection that was in your life. And it feels like, on top of it being really bad that you and this person separated or just stopped speaking, also life got really bad after that, and you could have been wondering why. And I feel like this person was going through the same thing, so it was really tough. And then I'm also hearing it was really tough without you. Tell me about this King of Swords. So especially if you are a masculine King of Swords, or even if you're feminine, you could be really in your masculine sword energy, where it's kind of hard for you to connect with newer people because this connection meant a lot, and there's a lot of crap that went on even after. So it's like, I'm not ready to jump into anything, that's going to be like that, or even if it's less than that, I'm just not ready to jump into new friendships or love situations. Like, you're focused elsewhere than just making connections with people right now. What's the King of Swords? All right, Three of Pentacles. Someone also could be focused on, hmm. Okay, first and foremost, I feel like your coworkers or the people that you work around are really trying to connect with you, maybe outside of work or even during work, but you are wanting to work independently. There's also energy of like someone who wants to be in alliance with you or a partnership, but you're rejecting them this month of June. Okay. Hmm. Two of Wands. It feels like this person is like, has similar values, goals, and a mission as you, but you just are not in a space to connect with anyone or take anything serious. So you're kind of rejecting them. Now, I did see the Knight of Pentacles, so just because you're saying no doesn't mean never. So it could be like a connection that forms later on, just not right now. I see you exploring your options. You're not taking anyone seriously right now, if you're not, married. Okay. What about Daydream here with the King of Swords? All right. So, yeah, you are like disassociating from things that stress you out. So, when you're in stressful situations, like maybe at work or maybe at home with your kids, and they're like doing a little bit too much, I see you daydreaming, like you're dreaming a lot. You could be dreaming about things that make you feel very comfortable, or things of your childhood, or nostalgia, memories. Could even be about this person over here that you guys will never be again. But I do see you disassociating a lot in the month of June, like a lot of imagination, a lot of daydreaming. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Yeah, okay. So the Nine of Cups is the Knight of Cups. So there will be a lot of people that want to be your friend, that want to be that close coworker, that family who's going to be coming towards you, new love interests who are coming towards you. And I just feel like you're not in a place to really entertain these connections because you could be feeling very stressed out with all the work and responsibilities that you have in the month of June. But I still see people accommodating you nicely. Like, I don't feel like these people are taking it personal, but I do feel like there's a neediness or clinginess with the Nine of Cups. So people are really just like trying to kiss your butt or just do whatever just to get a piece of your time. Yeah, you have some people who are very infatuated with you, so they can't help themselves, even if you're not giving them that energy back. I see a lot of one sided relationships, but I feel like you're keeping it straight with people. You're like, you know, I'm not really in the energy to entertain this right now. And they're like, no, that's okay. I don't mind. But it is kind of breeding clingy energy. All right, we have the magician. So people are desiring you. They're wanting to bring you around. People could be using their resources to bring you around. Like, for example, if someone throws great parties, they're always putting you on the invite list. If someone knows how to make amazing meals, they're like cooking for you. If someone, is like an insider, they could be taking you to the nice restaurants, nice events. Maybe someone's utilizing their money to try to entice you to connect with them. I just don't see it happening. Okay. But I do feel like you're going to be very spoiled by this individual or people, period. You're just kind of focused on your own goals. You have tunnel vision right now. So that's what I'm seeing for your lifestyle in June. All right. So let's move on to your career and your finances. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Let's get into your career and finances now. All right. What's going on with my Cancer's career and finances in the month of June? What's going on with Cancer's career and finances in the month of June? Give me some cards. What's going on with Cancer's career and finances in the month of June? All right, so we have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands. All right, Two of Cups. Six of Cups. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. So something that you're going to stumble across is going to be super exciting for you. You could be getting really good news in the month of June regarding your business, career, or your money. And yeah, I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, you are very patient when it comes to your career growth or your money growth. You're very practical. You're in that mindset that things don't just come overnight. So I see you being more patient than your peers or people around you. It feels like everybody's like in this rat race around you and you're just the more calm one. Also feel like you have resources to grab from. So you are really good at saving your money or planning for rainy days. You have a lot of financial wisdom about you. So you're not really as stressed. I feel like other people are very stressed and you're just kind of cool in it. Now, what's interesting is that you're prepared to be patient about career growth or your money, but something is actually happening for you much faster than you would think. All right. So that's the Knight of Wands. Also, I said something about materialism. So, a lot of impulsive spending could also happen in the month of June. We have the Two of Cups. So you have a money minded individual or someone who shares the same goals or mission as you when it comes to your career or business or money that you're attracting. But of course, I don't think this is the best time that you're going to feel like you can really get to know this person or bond with them. But it does feel like a very positive connection with the Two of Cups. We also have the Six of Cups. So I feel like there could have been a period where you were very abundant or very prosperous, and you went through your rough patch with that 10 of swords. We've seen that, and I feel like that period of abundance and success, and you being on top is coming back around. So something's going to kind of feel like deja vu to you, or something is just coming back around much faster than you thought. You were prepared to be patient, but the universe is granting you access much quicker. All right, tell me about the Seven of Pentacles for Cancer. Hmm. All right, so we have conflict. Like I said, there's people around you who feel like they're in the struggle. There's people who could be complaining a lot at work about their position, or their status. There could be people like friends or family who complain about money and wanting more money. And I feel like you have this very calm and self assured energy about you, but you may see that people get kind of rowdy about money. Also, feel like people could be arguing about something like transactions or money. So you could be in a store and see people arguing with something having to do with money. Like people are really on edge right now about their money, which is understandable. But I feel like you're just not in that energy. And you could be thinking to yourself, like, oh, thank God that I'm not like that. Thank God that I'm straight. I'm good right now. All right. We have Marionette here. So I just feel like you have a lot of self control here. You're very like a leader and you're not like a follower. So when people are acting up, you are not like falling into the influence. Like when at work, there could be a lot of angry coworkers in the break room just complaining about the boss, complaining about the job. You're just not feeding into that. You're like, well, you are entitled to that opinion. I just don't feel that way right now. And I'm blessed to not feel that way. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Yep. Something is coming towards you because you have good money karma around you. So, how you treat people when it comes to money, what you do for others, how you have helped others is coming back towards you. I feel like this is, your destiny, and something is happening for you much quicker. You're getting like VIP access, or you're getting access to the front of the line, and you're not really having to be patient even though you were prepared to and you were fine with that. Something's happening for you because you have great money karma or great career karma. Yeah, something could also seem to be like falling. What am I trying to say? This is natural disasters. So something could seem to like be falling apart when it comes to your money or your career or business, but I feel like it's actually like a illusion. I feel like it's actually going to turn out just fine for you. What's on the bottom? We have luck here. So yeah, it's like even if that you do come across a problem, maybe something with your car, maybe something in the house because the Queen of Pentacles with your lifestyle, I feel like you'll definitely have more than enough to take care of that and you won't be missing out. Or you could get lucky where you don't even have to pay for something that seems to be falling through. Like really great money karma is manifesting for you. Tell me about this Two of Cups energy. Tell me about the Two of Cups energy for Cancer. Ooh. Okay, so a professional connection, that someone that you could really vibe with once you do allow yourself to open up to this person. I feel like there's like a professional vibe energy with like a business partner or a coworker or a money-minded friend, um, a career-minded friend, a professional, networky, someone that you're coming across in June. You and this person could be like this, but I don't feel like this is happening right off the bat because I do see your energy as being kind of standoffish towards new connections. But down the line, you will actually enjoy this connection and will feel like you and this person are on the same page. Yeah, again, so may not be the best time for this person to be coming in your life because you could be having a lot of stress and that's not allowing you to open up towards people. Also, you could maybe have trust issues in that sector, but I do feel like this connection will be meaningful down the line. So maybe not June, but maybe July. You and this person will kick it off, but you'll probably meet them or come into contact with this person in June, definitely. And then tell me about the, oh, look, hesitation. So you're definitely going to be hesitant about this person, but I feel like they'll prove themselves to be true. All right, Six of Cups. Ooh, okay. Hmm. Okay, so we have loneliness and we have daydream. There's a period in your past where you were like living it up with your money. You were on top of your goals. You had a lot of career success, business success. And I feel like you feel like that energy left you out in the cold and it's been like very rough, right? Especially with that Ten of Swords period that you're getting out of. And the things that you dream about from your past, I feel like that energy is coming back in abundance. So we'll talk about that in just a second. All right, so clarify the Seven of Pentacles for my Cancers for their career and finances in the month of June. What is the Seven of Pentacles? Death card. It's like things like, okay, when you see people getting really frustrated with their money or their finance, well, that's the same word, with their money, with their career, with business, when you're at the store and people are like fighting or arguing because they're angry about their finances, I feel like, I don't know, I'm getting like Wheel of Fortune energy. Like you went through your rough period, you had your angry days, and you healed from that, and you're just not that type of person anymore. You really know that patience is a virtue. And I feel like you're coming to the end of the time where you had to wait for something. Like you don't have to be patient anymore because some opportunity is rushing in towards you. Also feel like you learned very hard lessons when it came to money and you no longer have to repeat those cycles. So now really good things are coming. Yep, walking away from a bad situation and finding yourself somewhere new. All right, so definitely there's a new opportunity coming in. Let's see what the Knight of Wands is giving for you. Ooh, okay. So, Nine of Swords. There's something that could happen, especially with this natural disaster card. There could be something that could be very irritating or frustrating that's happening, and you may get in your head about it because it's like, okay, why is this happening to me? Does this mean that I'm going to be doomed again? What does this mean? And I see it getting resolved very easily. Like, you don't have to worry about anything. Also, if you're worried about like a job or you want a new job or you're worried about something when it comes to your finances, you're going to resolve this issue very easily. You also, too, when you're starting to get all this good money karma and good career karma, you could also be in your head wondering if it's a short term situation and it's not. Yep, you're going to be very happy. You're going to have a lot to celebrate surrounding your money and your career or business. So you really don't need to worry. You're having it very easy in the month of June, but you just may remember your past. you understand that you just don't want to go through a cycle again. I feel like you're not, but I do see you being like anxious during some time in June, but I feel like you're going to come out on a beautiful end. You're going to have a lot to celebrate. Could be like a new job or a promotion or your business doing very well with the Three of Cups. All right, tell me about this Two of Cups. Who's coming towards you? Who is this person coming towards you that's like a professional connection? Who's this person? Thank you, GB. I appreciate that. All right, so look how you're looking at this person. You're like, what do you want and why are you here? Okay. I don't know if you guys watch the show Bridgerton, but do you know like the newest Bridgerton daughter who is next up to be the diamond or whatever, the diamond of the ball? And that guy who came outside and just kind of stood next to her in silence. And she was like, no, thank you. I'm good. And he's like, I'm good too. I'm just trying to catch a break. That's who this person is as well. Like someone's entry in your life is super mysterious, okay? But it's definitely destined. There's a deeper meaning or purpose between you and this person connecting. I see you being very standoffish towards them in June, but I feel like maybe in July, all right, moving forward the rest of the summer, you will see why this person and you were aligned. Hermit is here. So I see you ghosting this person. Like if they ask for your email or your number, they could reach out wanting to chat and you're like ghosting them. Okay, Cancer. This person's very persistent, though. They're a go getter. They're very motivated. They have a lot of energy, a big drive for success, and they also don't take no for an answer. So it'll be interesting to see what role this person is playing in your career life, your financial life. All right, so you have a really good, prosperous period returning to you with the Six of Cups. Something that you've been thinking about, like a period in your life where you were really happy in your career, really happy with your money, that is returning to you. So tell me about this period, the Six of Cups. Temperance. Okay, so very balanced energy. I feel like you're not going to be Cancer. I don't know what to tell you, but I feel like moving forward, middle of June, the rest of June, the rest of summer, moving forward, the rest of the year, you're not going to be stressing about money. You're going to be in a really good mental place with your career or your finances. You're going to be easy living and things are going to come very balanced. I don't see I see like a drama free period, a stress free period coming in for you. You could be very uncertain about this or just confused about what your next steps are going to be, but it's all going to come together. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's going to shock you how good things are going to get or that this abundant period is coming back around. You just may not you're not expecting it. You're definitely not expecting it here. I also feel like when that money starts rolling in, you kind of are like hoarding it. You could have a fear of spending. I mean, I do see impulsive buys, but I do feel like that's before the position comes or before the money comes in. It's like you're more scared when you're starting to become abundant than you are when you kind of are just, doing your thing. It's like when I start making that money, I don't know what to do with it. So you're kind of just like looking at your bank account, you're counting your dough, okay? You're checking the safe every 5 minutes, and it's just piling up. All right, let's go ahead and get some cards about some more like cards about your money. I have some cards that I wrote for money. We're going to pull those in a second. Is this the deck? I think this is it. Oh, this is not it. Hold on. It's right here in front of my face. All right. Let's see what's going on with your money. Any messages to conclude this career and finance message for you? Anything to tell my Cancers about their career or their finances moving through June? Give me some cards, please. Let's see. I know y'all can't see that. Hold on. Oh, there we go. All right, bottom of the deck is rainy days. So this is what you're leaving behind, those rainy days. You know, those times where you may have had to live paycheck to paycheck, or you didn't know how you're going to pay a bill or eat a meal, that kind of energy, you're leaving that behind. The interesting thing here is that you have free bands. So when I think of free bands, I think of like someone who is getting rich quick, which would be more like of a scammer energy. I'm not seeing you scamming. I feel like you're going to have money like a scammer. Like that's how this money is just coming in very freely out of nowhere. You have a money tree in your backyard and you're going to have so much money and you're not going to know what to do with yourself. So when you are getting that money in and you feel like you're so abundant, then it's definitely time to invest in things that can help you with your stability long term. Things that maybe you failed to invest in the past and that you could have regretted. You're going to have that ability to do so in the month of June. Okay. Let me put this deck right here. All right, we have luxury lifestyle. So I definitely seen that for you because I did get like a materialistic vibe from you in the month of June. So you could just be up having an upgrade in your lifestyle or just doing the finer things in life, getting the finer things in life. We have focus in. So I don't think I need to tell you this. This seems to be your theme in June anyway. But yeah, I feel like you're going to get a lot done because you are focused on yourself. You could have a promotion or a raise coming in for you. So, congrats. That's always a good thing. And then we have a hobby becomes a hustle. So, something that you like to do that brings you comfort, that brings you joy, you could actually make money from doing this. You could be picking up a side hustle that brings you in some money. So, having another stream of income. All right, that looks good. All right, moving on to your love life in June. Let's see what's going down in your love life in the month of June. I'm a little nervous to pull this one because I don't know if you're interested, but let's see. All right, so for my Cancers, what's happening in their love life in the month of June? Anything significant? Please allow it to come out in this reading. What's happening for my Cancers love life in the month of June? Give me some cards, please. All right, so Six of Cups. So maybe someone from your childhood or from your past could be coming in back into your life, and you could be dating this person. This person could want to reconcile with you. Could be an old lover that is trying to come back in your life in the month of June. All right, Ace of Pentacles. So I definitely was getting like a commitment, like someone could be proposing, um, like being monogamous with you, getting into a relationship. Someone could actually be proposing to you in June. I seen also like renewing of vows. So there is like a deeper commitment that's going to be offered to you, and someone wants to get serious with you in June. So how you feel about that is just how you feel, okay? And then let's see what else. All right, High Priestess. So I definitely feel like you or someone could be playing hard to get in June, maybe not wanting to open up, being very private, being very standoffish. All right, so High Priestess is here. And then one more card. All right, we have the King of Swords. So there could be a masculine, maybe Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini coming through. We have Pisces energy here, very heavy as well. But yeah, there is a masculine here who's having a hard time to open up, to be romantic, or to express their feelings. This could also be you if you're a feminine. You could just be super detached during this time. All right, so we have the Strength card. So, like holding back. There's a lot of holding back in your love life in the month of June. So, let's talk about that. All right, tell me about the Six of Cups for Cancer's love life in the month of June. What's the Six of Cups? Who's coming towards you? This old lover, this past lover, who's coming towards you? Tell me more about that situation, this person. Okay. All right, so we have okay. I don't know if y'all can see that. All right. So I feel like this person is good in your book. I don't feel like you have a bad taste in your mouth with this person. I feel like you and this person left off on okay terms. You feel very indifferent about them. I feel like someone is definitely more stable now. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But yeah, this is who's coming towards you. We have endorsement on the bottom of the deck. So endorsement talks about like bribing. So I feel like, in your lifestyle portion, I talked about how people were kind of like kissing your butt or utilizing their resources to date you. Like we also got what card was that? We got the Magician. So with that Magician energy, that's about like utilizing all your resources to get what you want. And I feel like that's what someone's trying to do. Like you don't really have any reason to reject them other than maybe just wanting to focus on yourself. But I feel like this person really wants you to say yes. So they're like bribing you in some way. That's interesting. They're trying to bribe you in some way. All right, give me one more card for the Six of Cups. Yeah, like you have too much on your plate to kind of entertain this reconciliation. That's what I'm seeing. But again, this person is not like a bad person to you. You just maybe don't have the time, or you're too stressed out to really like pick this up again or try something new. You may just not have your eyes set on love or a commitment right now. Not the stop. Okay. So yeah, stop. Okay, what's the Ace of Pentacles? So it does feel like you are rejecting this person quite a bit. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles, please. All right, interesting. Someone's trying to get out of this energy where they feel okay. Someone could be trying to get out of the doghouse because I'm seeing confinement. Someone also could be like saying they want to like, what's the word? Like get out the friend zone. Excuse me. Okay. So I feel like someone feels like they're in the friend zone and they're trying to get out of that. So they're trying to entice you, could be with their money or their resources here with the Ace of Pentacles, trying to get you to want them back. Oh my goodness. Trying to see if you could fit them into your schedule more or make more time for them. So like this person's very sure about you, but you could be very standoffish, just because of your own priorities. Oh, family. So this person wants to be a family with you. They want to bond with you. They want to be in a relationship. They want to get your if this person and you have kids together, they want to bring the family back together. This person can come off a little bit controlling with that narrative. It's like they're not allowing it to just happen naturally. They're kind of forcing it on you. So look out for that. So I do see you being very standoffish with this person. You're also very private. You're not telling this person info about yourself. So say like you moved since the last time you and this person were together, you're not telling them where you live. You're like, let's go meet in public, like stuff like that. Or you're not telling them if you are dating, if you're not dating, you're not telling them how you feel, if you do see a future. You're just keeping that info very private to yourself. I also feel like you don't want to lead someone on. So you're like, I'm not going to say anything. What's the high priestess? Yep. All right, we have saving. So first and foremost, you could be saving a lot of information about yourself until you know that you want to invest in this connection. You could be saving your feelings, and expressing yourself until you know that you want to invest in this connection. So you're kind of like holding back, preserving your information, preserving your emotions until you are completely sure if you want this or not. Yep, self-love. You're kind of just focused on yourself. So it's kind of going to be really hard for this person to get some time in or get this commitment that they want from you because it's just not a priority at this time. You're putting yourself first. Tell me about the King of Swords. Hmm. Wow, that's interesting. You guys are very detached right now, right? But something about this connection is like fated to happen. It's destiny. It's going to happen. It is going to be a chapter in your life. But let me not say it's going to happen, okay? Because you are the ruler of your own actions and your life and what you want. But something is fated for you and this person to reconnect, reconcile, meet each other, and you may just not be open to it right now, but there's a deeper energy. There's like a soul bond, or this is a soulmate that's coming through for you. This is someone who could be that could help you in some way, like help you. I don't know, whatever you feel like you may be lacking in life. I feel like this person could be the plug for that. Like they could be offering you that type of fulfillment, but you may just not be open to it or even see it. You may not feel like that. You may feel like, no, it's not really giving that dream. But I'm telling you, down the line, it is. Okay. Six of Cups. Do y'all ever see that TikTok with the girl? She was like, they closing down Dollar Tree. No, I'm telling you it is. I'm telling you it is. That's me right now towards you. All right, Six of Cups. You're like, it's not dream. I'm like, it is. It is. All right, Six of Cups. Yep, this person is shooting their shot. Sagittarius, possibly. But this person is shooting their shot towards you. They're coming back in. They are like blowing you up, blowing up your phone, your DM. They're trying to figure out where you at. How can I get in contact with you? How can I see you again? Someone's in your hometown, or you're coming to someone's hometown and they know you're there. So they're like, we have to see each other again. We have to meet up. All right. So there's something like that going on. I feel like you make it really hard for this person to get a word in with you or to speak to you face to face. It's just kind of hard. Okay, but I do see a really fun time. If you do give this person the time of day or the time of night, I do see you having a blast with them, like having so much fun, more fun than you've had in a long time. You guys could be going out for drinks or going to dinner or going somewhere exciting and fun where you guys can conversate, converse. Okay, excuse my language. Where you guys can converse and like laugh and just have a ball. I see like a strong bond in one date or meetup. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. All right. Five of Cups. Okay. So someone here is stuck in the past. Okay, let me tell it from your side and maybe this person's side or whoever, because it could be reversed, right? So one person is stuck in the past of what you guys used to have, and they really, really want to get that back. Like they are dying to have that bond, that connection with you, that relationship with you, that commitment with you again. So they're kind of stuck in that past and just trying to make that today's reality. And then the other person over here is like, has a lot of past disappointments with love. So it's like, I don't really want a repeat of that. And it's hard for me to be optimistic about new things or restarting things again. All right. And then we have the Three of Wands. But nonetheless, whoever this person is that really wants this, it's arriving. And this person on the other side who is not ready for this, they feel it's still arriving, it's still showing up at someone's door. The package is still being sent out. Okay. Tell me about the High Priestess. If you guys are enjoying the reading so far, please hit the like button. I would appreciate that so much. And I thank you. All right, what's the High Priestess? Judgment. I feel like someone's like asking someone like, "Hey, can I have a second chance?" And someone is like not responding, or they're just kind of saying, they're not saying yes or no. I'm just going to keep it on mute and keep it cute. And if you want to keep dating me or seeing me or talking to me, reaching out, then you can do that. But I'm not going to tell you what to do and what not to do, because I'm not going to force myself to just say yes or no right now. I'm just going to keep it private to myself, how I feel. So it's like someone won't give someone an answer about, can we do this again? Can we date again? Do you want to do this? Someone's not giving someone a direct answer. This is really making someone like have trouble sleeping at night or very anxious. But even the person who's being private and not giving an answer, they're also scared. Oh, can I say that word? They're scared ishless too. All right, King of Swords. Page of Cups. Ooh. All right. So whoever this person is, whether this is you or if it's like a masculine here, air sign, this person is not really in these days, not the most open, not the most expressive emotionally, but someone's breaking, Page of Cups. Someone is showing a little glimpse of care, or that they miss someone, or that they're thinking of someone. Someone's showing a little to it. It's like I was stone cold, but they're breaking. Sorry to keep saying that, but someone's getting broken in. It's like, they're very ice cold, but then this connection is kind of softening them up a little bit. So that magician energy, someone's manifestations is actually coming in because they're so persistent. All right, King of Cups. Look, so the King of Swords turns into the King of Cups like a little sweetie. Someone's being broken in. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All right. So I don't know what's going to happen past June with this connection. I do feel like you and this person will see each other. It doesn't feel like a lot of time is spent together because someone is really busy. And someone also could be playing hard to get or just being a little closed off right now. But I do see a little glimpse of someone opening up towards the end of June. I do. And I also know that this connection is fated. Like if someone's returning in your life, it was really fated to happen. It's destiny, or this connection, there is a deeper purpose than just all of this. Interesting. All right, so let's get some oracle cards about this lover. All right, tell me more about this situation, please, for my Cancers. Tell me more about their love life. Anything else that they need to know? Anything else that Cancer needs to know about this connection or just their love life period? All right, we have girl talk or boy talk. What else? The runner. And love. Ooh, okay. We have Coffin on the bottom of the deck. This card says, what does it say? Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. All right. We have Girl Talk here. This card talks about time with friends, moving on, happily being single, living in the moment, and just having fun. We have the Runner. This one is about running in a codependent relationship, having a fear of intimacy, and listening to ego. And we have Love. This one says unconditional love, self love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Interesting, guys. Wow, Cancer. This is very interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and see what this person wants to say to you in the month of June. Whoever is the most significant that's coming and chasing you, okay? What does this person want to say to you? What does Cancer's person want to say to Cancer? What does Cancer's person want to say to Cancer? I hope you guys don't mind the long readings. I know some people just can't get down with so much reading in one time. I know it can be a lot of energy, but I've been enjoying these readings. All right, let's see. What does this person want to say to my Cancers? What does this person want to say to my Cancers? All right. So this person could be one to say that they are a little frustrated in this pursuit of the connection. They may feel like they are not getting anywhere and trying to put forth a lot of effort or trying to entice you to come towards them. And it could be a little frustrating. Okay. So this person is a little frustrated in June, but they'll be all right. And this person wants to let you know you are so beautiful or you are so handsome to them. So I feel like this person's really attracted to you like deeply, intensely. All right. Let's see what else. All right. So we have karmic ties here. So for one, this could be someone from your past. And maybe it did feel like very karmic in the past, you know? But I also get this energy that this person could feel like karmic ties from your past could affect you not being open moving forward in June. So it really just depends on your situation. Okay. Oh, thank you guys. I love that you guys love it too. Okay. Hi, Sugar Shah. All right. This one says, I wish for someone like you. Wow. Okay. Period. Period. Thank you, GB. And then last but not least, we have forever. This person wants this love forever. Okay. So there's that. All right. Let's get your last words, Cancer. We come to the end. We have come to the end of time. So let's go ahead and get your last words. Last words for my Cancers, please. Last words for my Cancers for their June predictions. Anything significant? Ooh, something's coming out already. Last words for my Cancers for their June predictions. Whoa. All right, let's get a couple more so we can get very detailed messages. Anything else? One more? Okay, cool. All right, we have you make me happy. So that's a good sign. Okay, where should we start? All right, we have under the bed. So I don't know if someone's finding something of yours under their bed. You could be finding something of this person's. If you're losing something in June and you did spend the night at someone's home, it's possibly under their bed. Okay. Oh, geez, I need to take a little swig, but I'll do it after. All right, moving on. Too clingy. I definitely felt like people were going to be very clingy on you in June. Okay. That's kind of how it happens when you are like in your detached energy. People are very clingy. All right. I don't like your friends slash family. That's interesting. Look out for a December Sagittarius or a December Capricorn, or December could have been a very significant month of the past. All right. Look out for a Leo. Whoever this is, they definitely want a second chance. All right. Someone loves how you laugh, or maybe you love how someone laughs. I feel like there is going to be a lot of fun times where you and this person are laughing together in the month of June. All right. We have party time. So, what was interesting, the Three of Cups came out in your career and finances, which can talk about just achievements and celebrating your success. But there also could be like work parties or like going out with coworkers or business, associates, professional associates outside of work and having a good time. You could be invited to a party. Okay, so Gemini's season is right now, and then you're right after Gemini. So maybe you're planning for a party that you're going to be throwing. And also, I see you and this person that is coming towards you in love going out quite a bit too and having a great time. All right, we have happy birthday. So, yeah. Wait, so when does Cancer season start? Is it starting soon, guys? Well, happy early birthday. Okay. We have plotting against you. So that's interesting. There could be someone here that is not to be trusted, or you just may feel this way. You could also just be harboring some trust issues towards people, period. And that's your prerogative. Okay. We have I miss you. We have I know you will hurt me. All right. Someone could be smoking. You are giving the hot chick or the hot dude on of the block in the month of June. Everybody wants a piece of Cancer, okay? What else do we have? Okay, we have you left something behind. So this is like when someone feels like you guys have unfinished business. Again, you could be leaving something behind at someone's home. It could be under their bed. All right, we have cold-hearted, and I definitely did get that vibe in your reading. All right, something about police or law enforcement is significant. Look out for a Gemini. All right, breakup is coming out as well. Look out for an April Aries or a Taurus, or the month of April could have been significant for you. Wig slide. Secure the wig, okay, ladies and gents. Please secure the wig because it will be sliding in the month of June. Now, why is it sliding? That's your prerogative. That's not my business, okay? I love when that card comes out. All right, hiding my feelings. Threesome. Oh, Lord. Is that why the wig is sliding? Last but not least, we have two independent. Okay. So, period. All right, Cancer. I'm going to leave it there for you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in with me tonight to do your reading. I truly enjoyed it so much. Make sure that you're liking the video before you leave. It helps me out a ton. Also, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. I would love to have you join the family. And I'm going to be doing Aries next after this. So if you want to join me there, I'd love to have you. If not, I hope that you have a great rest of your evening, your day, wherever you are. Just hope that you make the best of it. And yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. All right. Bye, Cancer.